Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. I cannot see. Yeah, now I can see you. Hello, I'm Jeel. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm Preeti. I'm good. What about you?
Doing amazing. Thank you. And how did your day
Yeah,
go?
yeah, my day went very well. Yeah.
What was the best part of your day?
Um, Basically, your session. I'm really excited for your session. I waited along. Finally
Thank
got
you
the
so much.
session.
Thank you so much. It's so nice to know that you already know me, and then I'll be like super excited. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really waited for your session. Slots are not available all the time, so luckily I got one.
Well, if we see it around 9 a.m., that's when I put 4 hours of my availability. So you'll find my sessions easily at 9 a.m. morning.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, fine. So you know me, but I don't know much about you, and I would love to know more about you. So uh, first, tell me which city do you come from, and tell me the best thing that you like about the place that you live in.
okay. Well, basically, I am from Varanasi, right?
Okay.
And in Varanasi, there are temples are very famous. You heard about Kasi Vishwanath, right?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yes.
it was quite very famous. Especially, lot of people are visited there, especially South Indian.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Varanasi is known famous for temples and for Varanasi saris, and also yeah, Varanasi pan is also quite famous. And yeah, I would love I love sweets, basically known as gulab jamun, which
Mm-hmm.
was quite famous from my place.
I love gulab jamun. Love, love, love gulab jamun. And I always eat gulab jamun with vanilla ice cream. Heavenly,
Oh
heavenly combination. Have you tried it?
no, not with ice
No,
cream,
not
but
fair. Not fair. Vanilla ice cream and gulab jamun are the best combination on planet Earth. So it's the
oh
perfect dessert.
yeah, I certainly
I keep
could
eating.
try.
I keep eating.
Okay.
The light is also much better, brighter. So I can see you clearly. Very well.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so it's you mentioned pan. I really like pan, so I think that Varanasi pan is something I'm going to remember. What are some street foods that you enjoy in Varanasi with your
Food.
friends?
Okay. Basically, I love momos and chow means. Yeah, and but
Chinese pan.
yeah. So these are the things. And yeah,
Okay.
from our place, Golgappa, Pani Puri is also quite so famous. But I am not so like Pani Puri. I don't like Pani Puri a lot. So yeah, but people liked it.
People love pani puri. All
Yeah,
Indians, I think about 80% Indians love pani puri.
yeah, of course.
Okay. So tell me, do you like going grocery shopping?
Grocery. Um, no. When until it is not required, I don't prefer to go outside,
Or do
especially
you
for
like
grocery.
Or do you like going to supermarkets and just seeing the shelves and buying some goodies and foodies?
Yeah, sometime I would prefer to go to market, but basically I order from online. Yeah,
Online. Okay, so you're a fan of online shopping.
yeah. But in case of groceries, I have to go.
Yes,
I
yes, it's better fresh.
Yeah,
True,
it's
true.
better. Yes.
So, have you ever seen a lot of advertisements online? What are the kinds of advertisements that you have seen?
Mm, yeah, a lot of advertisement I have seen, like especially like creams, Fair and Lovely, which advertises if you use this cream, then you will be so fair and beautiful and pretty. But it doesn't happen. But yeah, these are and many other more types of advertisement is also available.
Mhm. Many more other types of advertisements are
Ah,
available.
okay, are available.
Why do you think that in India fairness creams are such a big hit? Why?
Okay. Basically, everyone judges people from their face colors, their body, and their postures. So everyone want to be pretty, beautiful.
Everyone
So
wants to be.
okay, everyone wants to be pretty and beautiful. So these are the basic things. If it doesn't present in our society, then it will never be arrived in anyone's minds and looking so good, especially fair, because everyone is beautiful in their own way. But yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
Beautifully said. That's quite true. The problem with our country is that we associate complexion with being beautiful, whereas
yeah,
that's not the case at all, right?
yeah, right.
Hmm. I have you ever bought a lot of fairness creams? Like I remember liking my complexion. I like brown skin, so I didn't have a problem. How about you? Have you got some beauty products when you were younger?
Well, I didn't buy much beauty products, but yeah, I really bought cosmetics like
Hmm.
foundation, creams,
Same,
and
same.
just just like that. Not too much.
I buy too many beauty products, but I don't buy fairness products particularly. I
Yeah.
just like, yeah, very well. What are the other shocking advertisements that you have seen? That you find that has stayed back in your mind.
Okay. I've seen a lot of advertisement like some of the Horlicks, which they advertise if we use the Horlicks, then our height will be increased. And some proteins, by using any kind of proteins, we can get a good body, good muscle. So yeah, I
Mhm.
think that's nonsense. But yeah, a lot of these type of advertisements are also there.
They're quite funny and
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Have you ever bought any products because of advertising? Like you saw an advertisement and ran to the store?
Um, no, I don't think so. But sometime maybe I bought it, but I didn't remember.
I don't remember.
Don't remember. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think there's any truth in advertisements, like all the claims that they make?
No, I don't think there are any kind of truths. But yeah, people believes it easily, especially when the advertisement are done by their favorite actors or actress. So basically, people blindly follow them. They think if our actors and actresses are using these products, then these are really good. So we must have tried once. So yeah, these are the things.
So is it good for celebrities to endorse products? Do you think that they should?
Well, yeah, it is not. Well, we cannot judge by these things because they are advertised, they are endorsing products because they got money in return for that, right? So, uh, it is not fair to say that it is bad or good. So every company wants to give their advertisement so people know about their products and purchase their products, right? So it is not bad. I think it is a good idea.
Very well. Do you ever get annoyed with all these advertisements when you're watching a favorite show or listening to a song?
Yeah, I am really. While I'm watching my series and in between, if any advertisement came out, then sometime I get annoyed. And what is this? Why these type of advertisement always running? Especially shampoos and soaps advertisement are frequently coming, right? So yeah, sometime I got
Do you think that kids get influenced easily by advertisements?
kids. Yeah, yeah, from some products like kids like chocolates and uh, so if there was that any chocolate type advertisements, so they say I really want these kind of chocolates. So yeah, kids are really influenced by the advertisements.
Were you one of those kids who got influenced by advertisements?
No, I'm not kidding.
I was a kid who was influenced by such advertisements, you know. I used to watch the latest Lay's flavor and Cheetos flavor and go to the shop and buy it. So
Oh,
I got influenced very easily.
yeah, okay. Good. Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes,
Do you remember?
yeah,
Sorry?
sometimes if any products I think these are good and I saw the advertisement, then I wanted to try it once. So yeah, I also did sometimes.
Very well. Okay. So tell me, what are some of your guilty pleasures?
Sorry, what?
Your guilty pleasures. Have you heard this term before?
No.
No. Okay, I'll tell you. Guilty pleasures means something that you enjoy, but you also feel guilty about. For example, you eat junk food, right? We
Yes.
love junk food, but then we feel, oh my God, it's spoiling our health. So it's a guilty pleasure. Guilt
Oh,
and pleasure at the same time, right?
oh, okay, okay.
Or
So yeah,
or when we are watching too many shows, too many movies, we feel like we are wasting time, but we also want to watch the show.
yeah, I do. I do that a lot of because I am watching series a very long duration of time, and I would love to watch that. I know I'm wasting my time, but still I do watch that. So these are the things that I'm.
Okay, so you can say that these are my guilty pleasures. Watching series is
Yeah.
one of my guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So tell me, for you, what is more difficult, speaking the truth or listening to the truth?
Okay. I think more difficult is speaking the truth. According
Mm-hmm.
to me, if we are telling truth to somebody, then
Mm-hmm.
we trust them. That's why we are telling the truth. We are telling everything about related to our lives. So telling the truth is most difficult than listening the truth. Or
Than listening to the truth. Okay, do not miss the articles.
okay.
Very well. What do you think are some problems that the next generation is going to face?
Okay. Problems with next generation, right?
Yes, as in our kids, our grandkids, what sort of problems will they face? Will they face shortage of food, water? What kind? Just try to imagine.
Okay. So basically, one of the most problem that these generation are facing are mobile phone, internet. You can say there are
Very
a
good.
lot of pros and cons as well. So the kids basically using in a bad way. You can say by playing games and by watching a lot of shows, cartoons, these type of things, and they are wasting their times, right? And one of the other things that I imagine I saw also, also I can also I know that junk food are not for health, but I love to eat them. So kids are also love junk food too. So these are the also problems that will create the health problems, health issues also. So
In the future, correct.
in the
Our lifestyle, our eating
yeah,
habits.
eating habits, yeah.
Very well. Are you addicted to cell phones?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
So are you addicted to just cell phone, or are you particularly addicted to social media? Which one?
Basically, not especially cell phone because I have laptop too. So I use laptop by watching series. Especially, I'm watching a lot of series, wasting a
Okay,
lot of time in watching the series.
series
So,
is your main addiction. Okay.
and yeah, Facebook, Instagram is also there, but it will not take a lot of time because I'm not using that too much as compared to watching series.
People do anyone. Like, I'm not addicted to watching series. Like, it's okay if I don't watch it, but I'm addicted to social media. So I feel like everyone's addicted to something,
Yes, yes, everyone.
right? I don't know how to escape this. Do you have any solutions? How to not be addicted to
I'm
cell
also
phone?
finding the solution.
So you're
Yeah.
not helping me now. Okay. Um, Tell me, could you, if you could live without sleeping, how would you spend your nights? Watching
Okay.
series?
Yes, obviously. Watching series, wasting my time in that.
Okay. Tell me, which subject have you taken in your college?
Okay. I'm commerce student. I have done BCom, Bachelor of Commerce, and I also done MBA in HR and marketing.
Ah, very well. So you, even I have studied bachelor's in commerce, and I've also pursued marketing. So,
Oh
tell
wow.
me,
Okay.
what inclined you to take up this field? Why marketing and HR?
Okay. Well, while I'm taking commerce in class 11, then I think that I will do the MBA from a good college. From that
When I
moment,
took, okay, past tense. When I
oh,
took,
okay. When I took the commerce, then I think that I have to do the MBA in future.
I thought that. Mhm.
I thought that. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Then I thought that I have to pursue MBA in future. So yeah. So I have done my MBA from state level college AKTU, and from my home city Varanasi. Okay. And yeah, and I have also done job in Vedantu as an academic counselor for last 4 months in
Mhm.
marketing, but it doesn't suits me. That's why I'm quit that job, and now I'm looking forward for HR role.
Mhm.
So let's see what happens.
Mm. I understand. Marketing is a kind of a complex job, you know.
Yeah.
If there is no distinction between sales and marketing, then it becomes very complex. If it's only marketing, it's quite interesting. Very well. Okay, tell me in your profession, which was one of the occupational hazard that you faced?
Okay. I think sales in marketing is one of the most hazardous situation that I face in my previous job, because they are giving a lot of targets. At the end of month, we have to complete that target by doing anything. We have to
Mhm.
complete our targets, right? So these situations are very difficult for me,
Mhm.
and I cannot handle these situations. So that's why I left the job, you can say.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's a good thing, you know. Sometimes it is good to quit what doesn't suit you so that you can find somewhere that you can actually contribute to instead of
Yeah.
stressing yourself every day and losing your health. So I
Yeah,
think it's nice.
yeah. So
Okay.
you have also done job in marketing, or
Yes. I was a marketing head. I was a marketing professional in an event management company. So I had a lot of fun.
oh, okay, great. That's really nice. It means your full-time job is marketing head, right? In which company?
So there's an event management company in Bangalore. It's more of a, I would say I would do more of the lead generation and concept curation part. So because it was concept curation, it was fun for me. I wasn't in charge of BD, not in charge of sales.
Okay,
So that's why it was fine.
okay, okay. Okay, so basically my role was sales, so it was so quite boring. I hope you know that pressure,
I do,
right?
I do. No, I
Yeah,
do because I did start similarly. Like I started with all like crazy kinds of jobs and tasks,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
I just escalated from it very quickly. I said, "Look, I'm not doing." So, yeah,
Yeah, good for you.
very well. Okay, tell me some skills that are rarely taught in school but are extremely useful.
um, which skill? Sorry.
Any skill, like for example, gardening is not taught in school, cooking is not taught in school, but they're important life skills, right?
Yeah.
So tell me something that you were not taught in school, but you wish you were.
Okay. I think I hate cooking at that time, but but now while I am craving for anything, then I love to cook for myself especially.
Mhm.
But still now I hate cooking. But yeah, sometime when I wanted to, you can say eat something good, then I will cook too. So these are the
Sometimes when I want to eat something, I cook.
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
when I want to.
No, I share the same, very similar emotion that I don't particularly like cooking, but if I want to like eat something and I don't want to go outside and spend too much money, I will just quickly make. But I'm very smart when it comes to cooking. I follow lazy man's recipe. So like whatever in 5 ingredients, what is the best thing I can make? Like a delicious pasta or something, I will make it. Just 5 or 6 ingredients.
Yeah,
Magic.
same. Yeah, same applies with me. I also make pastas, bread or cheese, these type of things, teas, not whole food like whole sabjis. I didn't prepare that.
I don't prepare that.
I don't prepare that. Yeah.
Uh, I do. I make like bhindi ki sabzi. Amazing. So I'm a genius. Okay. If magic was real, what would you try to learn? What spell would you try to cast? I'm sorry.
Spell. Okay. Okay. If magic is done. So first I will cast a spell in which I got a lot of money. I got
Correct.
a good job. And in a very good company, like in like my brother did. So
Hmm.
actually, he is software engineer in Google. So
Hmm.
I also wanted to part of that company. So yeah,
Hmm.
I will if that happens, if I get a good job, then everything will be very so easy. Will be so easy, right? So
Yes. True, true. I get your point. I think even I would do something similar. Get some lots of money, eat lots of food, shop a lot, get lots of makeup, enjoy,
yeah.
take more classes on clapping go, and then I'm done. Okay. So you say he's a software engineer. Okay. I
Okay.
also wanted to be a part of the company, wanted to be a part. So do not miss those little tiny words that are there. Okay. In a lot of
Okay.
places, you miss all of these tiny words, all of these articles and prepositions, bit of a problem with that. So
Okay.
try to, when you're framing some short sentences, try to pay attention that, okay, have I used all the articles correctly? When we speak complex and longer sentences, it's very hard for us to find out the mistakes. But when we make shorter sentences, we can focus on the mistakes more. So try to do that. Okay. When you say our height will be increase, our height will increase. Okay.
Well,
Will be increased is in correct form. Our height will increase. When Horlicks makes a claim that our height will increase. That's it. Simple.
yeah.
Okay. And when you say face color, you can use the word complexion instead of face color. Okay,
Okay.
so these alternative words you need to try and use. How do you improve your vocabulary? By working on your past mistakes. Let's say I asked you a question today and you weren't very satisfied with any one answer. Just take any question. Okay, you try to revise that answer again. What else could I have told her, right? How else could I have framed that sentence? What were the alternative words I could have used when I framed this answer? One question, when you reflect this way, you will start making it a habit and try to learn the alternative words. Okay. Okay. So that was with respect to grammar. With pronunciation, I want to make one correction. Can you pronounce the word specially?
Especially.
Yeah. So the sheer sound has to be a little more clear, right? It is a little difficult for us to get this and sheer sound very clearly unless you're speaking from a long time. So what do, you take out the S and the SH section on your dictionary, and you start pronouncing 10 words every day. It's okay if you don't know the meaning, just random 10 words you pronounce in order to introduce that sound to your own brain. Pronunciation doesn't get corrected overnight, right? But this sound is a bit of a problem for you with the distinction. Another thing you can do, you can write it down in Hindi. Sa is different from sh. Sap is different from shatranj or shadkon, right? So you have to write, you have to make that distinction. You can do it in Hindi to introduce that sound. Okay. Otherwise, when it comes to your style of speaking, I really love the fact that you're so cheerful, and then you're shy sometimes and you blush sometimes, and such a positive, bright face, like cute little, conversations that you have. So it's really nice. Keep up that good vibe that you send off to the other person. That good energy. I can say that you do like speaking to people, and you're a soft-hearted person. So yeah, you have those vibes, so it's okay, keep that. And even your tone is really nice, soft and very nice, very sweet. So keep up those things, and you just elaborate more on everything you're saying. Okay, don't get shy and restrict yourself. So you speak some lines and then you stop again. You speak some lines and you stop again. You're not giving me all of the views that you have in your mind, right? Simply because you're a little more conscious. So take your time to answer, right? Take your time to answer completely. And even if it's wrong, I'm here to wait. Let's not skip the next question. Let's have a good conversation on one topic if we can. Right? I also love the fact that in between you try to ask me questions, you try to build a rapport, you try to make conversations with me. These are all very, very important and very nice skills. So you're going the right way when it comes to those other skills that you have. Just the grammar has to be fixed a little, and I think the other skills that you have are very nice. So work on your weaknesses, but also work a lot on your strengths. You have a lot of strengths that you can build on, right? For the role of a HR, really good set of skills that you have, really good traits that you have, that an understanding factor that you have with the other person to connect with them. So good for you, right? Okay. So I hope to see you in the next class. Let me know if you have any doubts, and we'll quickly solve them for you.